Chief Seattle, Great Statesman by Elizabeth Rider Montgomery. The Potlatch, Chapter 3. When Seattle returned home, Chief Schwabe said, "Now you are a man. We will celebrate with the potlatch." This was a special kind of party. Schwabe invited the Duwamish and other friendly tribes. The Suquamish Indians began to get ready. The men killed deer, elk, and ducks. The women dug clams. Everybody worked for days. By the time the first canoes arrived, meat was cooking over the open fires. Clams steamed over hot stones. Roots boiled in watertight baskets. As each canoe approached, the visitors sang their family songs. The Suquamish Indians sang their songs in reply. The women did a dance of greeting. The children danced too. Schwabe and Seattle, dressed in their finest clothes, welcomed the guests. They led them into the potlatch house. Food was served in great carved bowls and on plates. After dinner, some of the guests made speeches. Then Seattle made one too. People were surprised that a boy could make such a fine speech. "Seattle will be good leader," the old men said to each other. For days there was eating and speech-making and singing and dancing. There were many games, too. The last day of the party was the time for the potlatch, or gift-giving. Chief Schwabe had a big pile of gifts ready. He gave his guests blankets, canoes, paddles, baskets, mats, nets, ornaments, bows, arrows, spears, and shell money. He gave away nearly everything he had. "Schwabe is a very great chief," the guests said. This was a fine potlatch. The visitors loaded the gifts in their canoes and started home. Someday they too would give potlatches. They would invite Chief Schwabe and Seattle. They would try to give more gifts than they had received today. Seattle watched the canoes leave. He remembered proudly what the old men had said. "Someday I shall be a great chief like my father," he thought.